Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital spoilers for the week of October 30 to November 3, Austin Gatlin Holt will try to mask his anguish by drinking a little bit. Austin will have plenty of excuses to get wasted and throw a pity party. What with Cyrus Renault's insistence on demanding payment and Ava Jerome's Maura West heaping Austin out. Ava will be meeting with Laura Collins in the interim, and she will be surprised to hear that there is evidence that Nicholas Cassadine made withdrawals in person in Geneva. Now that Lois Cerullo is back in Port Charles, Sonny Corinthos might run into her at a special reunion. It turns out Laura will also be seeing Sonny again since she needs his help with something. She may become closer to Ned Quartermaine as a result of her affair with Olivia Quartermaine, since she may feel compelled to defend Eddie Main. Later on, Lois will be encouraging Eddie a lot, so she might even try to play matchmaker and steer him back toward Olivia. Anna Devane is about to make a major transition, possibly moving out of her suite and into a friend's house, while Elizabeth Baldwin and Hamilton Finn continue to develop their romance. It remains to be seen where Anna ends up crashing, as she has been keen to get out of the Metro Court. In any case, Valentin Cassadine will attempt to protect Anna by negotiating with Charlotte Cassadine. But that arrangement might backfire because Charlotte is scheduled to undertake a startling assignment. Valentin will quickly snap to attention and reel from Charlotte's behavior. According to other GH spoilers, Cyrus will go somewhere he isn't welcome. That might entail going to see Ava since she's going to receive a compelling offer, which if Cyrus is involved, she should probably decline. Trina Robinson will experience a terrible dream across town. It might be about Cyrus' new reign of terror, or perhaps it has to do with Esme Prince trying to win Spencer Cassadine over. In any event, Spencer might take big steps toward becoming a more accepting brother rather than a stand-in father. Trina would undoubtedly express her gratitude to Spencer when the time comes to give credit where credit is due. Naturally, with Halloween quickly approaching, there will be many of eerie scenes and unsettling exchanges to look forward to. She is going to alert someone about Carly Spencer. Carly will undoubtedly be vigilant because she may be becoming increasingly worried about Cyrus and his plans. Maxie Jones will then give an update on some very important news, which may or may not include Sasha Gilmore consenting to have her deception contract reinstated if she stays. Michael will be in complete control since he is using Nina Reeves' SEC whistleblower status to intimidate her. Even if Michael intends to look for Nina and safeguard Sonny's happiness, things might not go as planned. Willow Corinthos will confide in Michael. Therefore, Michael may find it difficult to hold his tongue when she praises Nina. The bond between Christina Corinthos Davis and Molly Lansing Davis may warm up a little bit. When it comes to the atmosphere between the sisters, Alexis Davis will notice a shift, so she might be hoping Molly and Christina have reached a turning point. Thursday, October 26, 2023, General Hospital spoilers say that Cody Bell at last lets Sasha Gilmore in. Stella Henry gets prepared for a party. Sonny Corinthos is told by Dante Falconeri that he is unsure if he would still be alive without him. Spoils for General Hospital Cody desires to be first on Sasha's list. That would be Sasha's list of supporters, of course, if she wanted to stay in Port Charles. Cody has given in to his feelings for Sasha, despite her deep loss for her husband and son. For Sasha, Cody would brave flames in order to earn her friendship. When she's ready, he's game for more. Jordan Ashford is the one Stella wants to celebrate with. It's likely that Jordan recently informed Stella about the news of TJ Ashford and Molly Lansing Davis' pregnancy. After all, the surrogate they have chosen is already pregnant. Stella appears to be ecstatic. Will this soon change? Curtis Ashford converses with Portia Robinson. Portia is eager to resolve the issues and move on with their lives. Is Curtis giving up because he is crippled, or does he really want to be with Portia? Without Sonny, Dante doesn't believe he would be present. Of course, after Dante was abducted years prior, Sunny went undercover to locate him and save his life. Then Sunny assisted in setting up Dante's medical care. Dante's recovery took some time, but he is now healthy and at home because of Sunny and his young companion, who both sacrificed their lives to save them. Carly Spencer is adamant about learning who exposed her in Drew Kane. Naturally, Michael Corinthos and Ava Jerome are both aware of this fact. Since Drew was attacked and on the verge of death, will one of them tell Carly the truth so she can hold Nina Reeves accountable? Michael wonders if Nina is prepared to inform Willow Corinthos or if he should do it. Willow is unaware that Nina's decision to have the SEC look for Drew nearly cost her. Had Sunny not lied to them, nobody would have remained to assist in defeating Victor Cassadine. Without Liesl Lebrecht, he could never have returned home to save her. Updates and spoilers for General Hospital tease Laura Collins is going to question Scott Baldwin on why he stood up for Cyrus Renault. Laura doesn't think Cyrus is safe anymore, so why did Scott assist in his release and public abuse? Scott informs Laura that Dr. Austin Gatlin Holt, the attending physician, stated in his testimony that Cyrus posed no physical threat to others. The case for Cyrus's compassionate release stemmed from the heart attack he suffered while incarcerated, which Drew Kane prevented. In addition to being no longer a robust and healthy guy, Cyrus had coded and wouldn't survive another encounter like that. Warden Ellen Garden, Diana Nicole Baxter, also testified on his favor. Who's going to argue with a departing warden who ought to know whether Cyrus posed a threat to others? When Laura found out Cyrus was getting released, she went to see him. While she was relieved he was alive, she didn't think his release was appropriate. Cyrus most certainly would have been eligible for transfer to a jail with a decent on-site medical facility, one more suited to handle an aging and less well-maintained population. The fact that Austin, a physician at GH, would take to such measures to demonstrate that Cyrus posed no threat to society baffles Laura. He spent enough time in Port Charles to know what Cyrus is capable of and that he typically employs goons to carry out his illegal schemes. She was shocked to learn that Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, was fully responsible for covering their mother's medical expenses, as Cyrus had made Martin donate his money to charity. Laura doesn't believe Cyrus' narrative at all and finds it surprising that Scott took up his representation, given Cyrus's lack of resources. She also knows Scott doesn't work pro gratis. Laura is even more astonished to learn that Austin hired Scott and covered Cyrus's legal costs. She doesn't understand this situation. All the signs seem to indicate that Austin and Cyrus are working together, but she's not sure how they got started. Austin is claiming to have sympathy for Cyrus. Even still, she knows Lee Baldwin would not have approved of her first love, Scotty's efforts to get Cyrus released from Pentonville, so she is rather disappointed in him. That hurts for Scott, but at least he received a nice retainer, and he was unable to argue with the departing warden and doctor that Cyrus should be released on compassionate grounds. However, he concurs with Laura that Cyrus' release was approved far too quickly. Scott didn't even need to argue. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.